Made me mad. Now I just want to get a good camera. I mean, I got a good. I don't know why I don't use my little camera. You know that one. You ain't got your seatbelt on. I don't know why I don't want to use my one camera. You know the
Pick one.
Yeah, I need to use that one. It's just so small.
And some people vlog.
That is.
Yeah. Some people vlog with their cameras. Some cameras are small, some are big. But when it looks like on TVs and the iPads, the screen will look bigger when you send it to your device.
Oh, because I be like, the screen's too little. I guess I gotta get into vlogging. I like doing lives. Because it just be coming off the dome. I don't like pre-script fixing. I said, so that's what I gotta start doing. I gotta start adding more videos. I don't have time to do the lives like that no more either, though. And then the topics, like,
You don't know what I'm talking about.
I don't like being, I got a one-track mind to where when I'm talking about a topic, if somebody say something to me in the chat, I get distracted real easy. And I get off subject. So this is another reason why I need to pre-record my topics. I need to lose my lives just for conversating and going over the videos. Reviewing. Lives need to be for reviews. Videos are the topics. Boom, we just figured out Blue's Clues. Because it's like, you don't know nothing about that young book before your time.
Blue's Clues? Did you say Blue's Clues?
Yeah, I said Blue's Clues.
We used to watch that. You made us used to watch
I made y'all watch Blue's Clues. Don't say I made y'all.
It was on TV. It was on TV.
I do make y'all watch some of my old stuff because it's like a pass or right. It's like a rite of passage. Like you got to be my child, you gotta have seen some of the stuff I seen to understand some of the stuff I say. Because if I'm gonna say something to you and it's gonna be some of the stuff I seen, and I don't need you to be looking at me crazy. So you right. Come on. Hey, Stinky, he got to sit in your diaper.
Under from. Oh, you said see y'all what?
Hey, Stinky, he got to sit in your diaper.
Don't watch this. What's happening?
Oh, no. You close.
No.
It's a cartoon for sure.
They make kids?
Yeah.
I knew it was something because you was just saying it and I was like,
I'm trying to think of something else. Hey, y'all. You ain't gonna get that one. That's way before your time.
What is it?
That one was easy. I think I gave you an easy one. I do be making her watch stuff that I used to watch when I was a kid. What other stuff I make you watch?
You had got me hooked to Baby Kids after a while when you first showed me it. Then I think you got me hooked to what was that movie called? I don't know the other movies, but I know like I used to watch some of your movies you be watching when you was little and all that. I don't know all the names.
I don't know. I just feel like it's a rite of passage to show your kids the stuff you used to watch. You know, just so they can, you know. And lately, that's all I've been doing. I've been watching all old stuff. Because the new stuff just be boring.
Somebody help me.
You gotta tell your brother that he gotta take you.
I can call him and wake him up. But he might be asleep.
You taking all that in the house?
Yeah.
Come on.
The juice, yeah, I'm taking all this in the house. Then give him, well, I'm not giving it to Major yet because he's going to eat these in one go.
That's why you should leave it all in the floor. And you about to drop your iPad.
Even your juice right here.
What juice I got?
This thing, it's kind of candy stuff.
Nah, you can take that in the house. Or you can leave that.
in here. But you said we can't leave more juices in the car, but make sure you don't
In the
forget.
back seat.
Okay. Make sure you don't forget. I'm finna go get Chris.
Hey, Katie. I'm glad to see you. Y'all, this Alice in Wonderland stuff is just really crazy. Hey, what's that on that door? Is that trash? You need to throw that away. Don't start dirt in my car.
Can I get the keys?
Yeah, where does it go?
What leg?
So this right here, which is right here. Oh, there it go. Thank you. Here, daughter. You say I'm looking good and so stunning. Thank you. Okay, we might need to collab because I actually help fix credit, help give consultation on credit repair. I have my credit went up. My credit went up 200 points, y'all, from what I was doing with my credit. I learned how it's one thing to work on your credit. It's another thing to understand credit. I literally understand credit now. I know how to boost your credit in 1 month, especially if you have a credit card. And once you understand credit, it changes everything. I actually pay for everything with credit now. It's a reason. And I pay my credit card bill every month. While still, I come from the hood. I come from the ghetto. Okay? We doing things differently. I heard of Fiverr. That sound like I've seen that name I think before, but I've never really worked with something like that. That sounds like a exchange company, like those currency exchange companies. Let me get on in here. Yeah. Somebody in the comments trying to be funny said Jesus wants you to come to him to talk. He's been trying to get you. No, he wants you to come to him. Just to flick the ant. He's looking for you. He ain't looking for me. He know me and Jesus have a really, I know Jesus. I actually know Jesus. And if you know Jesus through the Bible, you don't know Jesus. So, and if you knew Jesus, then you wouldn't say that. Because he wouldn't say that. You don't know Jesus because Jesus wouldn't say that. Jesus would not tell me to talk to him. Jesus is not in the Bible. I'm going to need y'all to stop putting y'all spells on other people, y'all. Okay? Jesus is not in the Bible. Jesus would never tell me to talk to him. That's not what Jesus taught. You've been lied to. No, Jesus would not say, come to me. No, he would not say that. He just wants to talk. No, he does not. You don't know Jesus, and I'm here to tell you, you don't know Jesus. You don't know Jesus. Jesus Christ is not king, and he's not coming back. You don't know Jesus. You do not know him. I'm sorry to tell y'all, you don't know Jesus. If you think that Jesus is going to tell me to come talk to him, you don't know him. You don't. I hate to tell y'all. Y'all been lied to. Jesus is not in the Bible. You don't know him. No, he's coming. Whoever in that Bible that's telling you they come to him, they coming for you. That ain't Jesus. That's not Jesus. That's not Jesus. And you don't know Jesus. You don't know Jesus, baby. If you knew Jesus, then you would know that he was against religion. And he never said none of that stuff that was in the Bible. None of it. Now, what just happened here? None of it. He's not even in the Bible. Jesus' word is not even in the Bible. See, this is where people be getting me at when it comes to this shit about Alice in Wonderland. That's how you know you are fully in Alice in Wonderland. You actually believe that Jesus is in the fucking Bible. You believe that Jesus is in the Bible? Why would I lie to you? What do I have to gain? You don't even know that you're lying. You don't know. You think you're telling the truth. I'm not mad at you. I feel pity for you. I feel sorry for you. I feel empathy for you. I feel mad empathy for you because you think that Jesus is in the Bible. And you think that Jesus wants me to come to him. And you think that Jesus is the light in the way. And you think that. I feel pity for you. I feel sorry for you and everybody that believe that. Stop. Because next, I'm going to stop. I'm going to remove your comments because I don't need people trying to force a spell that I've already broken out of. I'm not in that spell, baby. Don't come on here trying to spill your spell on me. Jesus is not in the Bible. You don't know him. You don't know Jesus. I know Jesus more than you. I'm not getting mad. I'm just like, I don't like when people do that. You're right. I am getting mad. Because you don't know Jesus. To try to tell me he looking for me. You don't even know him your damn self. I'm not the dirt on the most high. Oh my God. You don't even know what you're talking about. You don't even know the person you claim to love so much. I'm glad y'all brought this up. This is beautiful. This is so beautiful. This is proof that you are in the damn make. You are in the you are Alice in Wonderland. You in Wonderland right now. You wondering. You hoping that you right. You're not right. Jesus is not the Messiah. Jesus is not in the Bible. He is not. Who is Jesus then? You know what? I'm glad you asked that question. He's not in the Bible. That man that's in the Bible, that's not Jesus. I'm sorry to break your bubble, bust your bubble. That's not Jesus, baby. No. No, he did not came and died so we can have a chance to live forever. That is not true. That's not true. I would be considered a demon to the person who told you to lie. I would be a demon to the person who told. I'm trying to tell you that you've been lied to, and you trying to. If I'm telling you that you've been lied to about who you are and about who Jesus is, and you telling me that I'm a demon, I'm gonna leave you where you at, baby. Then I'd rather be a demon. You crazy as hell to get mad because I know who Jesus is and you don't. You try to shove down a fake narrative that they sold you as Jesus. They sold you a fake ass narrative of who Jesus was. You bit that cake, ate it, believed it, swallowed it, and you mad at me because I don't want to eat that shit no more. I'm not eating that cake. I'm not sitting at that table eating that cake no more. I know the truth. You can't fool me with it. But I was trying to put you on game because you brought the conversation up. But you don't want to even take... That's fine. Continue to sit at that table with a plate with nothing on it. And then when they ask you, are you full? You better say yes. Her appointment at 9 o'clock. You gonna sit. Y'all remember the episode? Y'all remember on Alice in Wonderland when Alice went and sat at the. This is a prime example of when Alice went and sat at the table, and she sat at the table with the rabbit and with those creatures, and they were asking her like, "Are you full? What's the food good?" And she hadn't even ate. This person right now, you think you're full off the word, off the spirit, off Jesus. You think you full. Your ass ain't even took a bite. You ain't even took a bite. You at the table with a plate and it's empty. They gave your ass an empty plate. The Bible is an empty plate. They gave you an empty plate and asked you where you full, and you said, "Yeah, I'm full." You ain't even ate shit. Oh shit! I can't make this up, y'all. Look, Jesus once did say, because the real Jesus said this. The real Jesus. Not the one they put in the Bible dolled up and sold to your ass for propaganda so they can control you. Not that Jesus. The real Jesus said, I will cast my fishing net out into the sea. This knowledge I got is what he said, how he does it. I'm going to cast my fishing net out to the sea. And I'm going to gather 1,000 fishes. And amongst those 1,000 fish, if I see one fat fish, I'm going to keep it. The other 999 fish, I will throw back. You, my friend, will be one of the ones he throw back. But people like me who actually want to know Jesus, who actually did the research outside the Bible, who did not just sit at the table with an empty plate and say, "Oh, I'm full," even though they ain't really ate shit, he will pick me up. I would help you, but when your spell is so over you, you can't even, you don't even have an open mind to pick up what I'm saying. You calling me demons without actually checking, critically thinking for yourself. You calling me names. You're not going to be able to take what I got to offer you. And guess what, my friend? I don't want to offer it to you. Bye. Leave my page. I'm not even going to read the comments because I know 99% of the humans have been fed, have been given an empty plate. And they actually thought they ate some. And then they try to tell me they're full when I know for a fact you ain't ate nothing. You're starving. You're starving for knowledge. You're starving for spiritual wellness. I know the truth. This is Alice in Wonderland 2.0, baby. You just came and just you just proved to everybody what I'm saying. That's why this topic is so beautiful, because it's never going to end, because I can bring this Alice in Wonderland theory go so far. Okay? Go so far. The whole idea that women are in the country and are raised to believe that they have to wear a hijab. Let me show you what this thing look like, y'all. This is what this lady lost her life over. I'm not even reading the comments because a lot of y'all just want some attention. I'm here for the big fish. It's probably one person in the comments that actually can pick up what I'm saying and it can appreciate it. So before I let y'all disrespect them, I'm going to talk to them because I'm going to ignore y'all. So the ones who understand the big fish, who are here, who actually get what I'm saying, I'm talking directly to you. I'm not talking to anybody who refuses to understand what I'm saying, who doesn't agree with what I'm saying, who think I'm crazy. I'm not talking to y'all. Y'all got a million channels y'all can go to. You don't have to be here, you know? So this is what the lady I spoke of, I actually got a video I'm about to post, and it's basically talking about how Alice in Wonderland is very detrimental to women in society. Basically, the lady in Iran is basically was unalived because she did not wear this on her head. This is what the lady was unalived for, y'all. Now imagine it. I got red hair. This is why my hair is red. Okay, because I know in other countries there are women who are life or being taken because they don't wear the color hair that somebody told them, or they don't wear this on their head. This is why Mansa lost her life, y'all. I don't know how she's supposed to wear it, but whatever, she may have had a piece of hair shown. She probably had this shown, y'all. Imagine being a woman and you have this shown in your hair, in your head, and you walk outside. Let's just imagine that, okay? Just imagine. I'm just a woman. Just gonna go by my day. Just gonna wear my hijab. And today, you know what? I see all these women in America. they just look so pretty. I think I want to spice it up. I think I want to do something different today. I think I'm gonna just gonna put just a teeny bit of hair out, just a little bit. And you're not supposed to do that, man. So, oh, I know, Mama, but okay, I'm gonna just put a little bit. I'm gonna just put a little bit out, Mama, just a little bit, and then I'm gonna just go outside. Just go outside. Matter of fact, I'm gonna cover it up. Cause I'm really, really scared for real. I don't want them to say nothing. So I'm gonna just leave that. That little bitty piece just make me feel like I got say so in my life right now. Woo! Get on the ground! Get on the ground! I gotta go to jail cause my hair wrap. I gotta get on the ground. You hit me in my face. I'm getting beat. I'm getting stomped, punched, ass beat. Cause of my hair wrap. I mean, I know y'all in the comments mad at what I said about y'all Bible. I get it. When somebody questions my reality, I would be pissed too. So I understand why you mad. I'm not reading none of y'all comments. Y'all talking to y'allself. I promise you. Y'all talking to y'allself. But did you just hear what I just said? Imagine that life. Man, get out of here with that, man. And guess what they believe in? This is why I don't do religion. Because of religion is why this lady life was taken from her. I don't give a fuck about religion if my life got to get taken away from me. Fuck religion. If you gonna murder, unalive me over a fucking belief about some shit that we don't even know is true when we die. You don't know. Nobody really knows. Nobody can say honestly what happens when we pass, because ain't nobody really passed and came back. And I ain't talking about nobody who had a life-death experience. No. Nobody has sat in the dirt and came back and was like, yeah, I saw this, that, and the other. Nobody. So to go around here unaliving people off of a deal that is only in one country, because in our country, it's not like that. So this lady just literally lost her life because she was in the wrong country. I don't know about y'all, but as a woman, that type of shit matter more to me than anything y'all talking about in the motherfucking comments, bro. I don't care about none of that. I don't care about how y'all feel about me. I am agnostic. I don't believe in Christianity. I'm not a Christian. I don't believe that Jesus is in the Bible. So you don't have to agree with me. You gonna respect me. Because one thing about it, I got the power to control what happens on this page. You don't. So that little voice you got right here, that look doing, I'm allowing you to do that. I could easily boop, 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 all y'all, and y'all whole conversation could be done. All the Christ, Lucifer, all that shit will be erased. I'm allowing y'all, because this is my channel. Y'all are tuned into my energy right now. I'm allowing y'all to express yourself because I understand. If somebody told me that my Jesus was not in the Bible and I don't know this dude and I've been praising him for all my life and I've been doing everything I'm supposed to do as a Christian, and to find out that this is not what he want me to do, I would be livid. I would be livid. But I'm here to tell you, you okay. You're not off. There's a chance. If you truly believe in Jesus, then you will stop calling me names and you will try to listen to what I'm saying so that you can actually find Jesus. Not the one that was sold to you to keep you in poverty, to keep you conditioned, to keep you under control. Not that version. The real version. Okay, the real one, the one that will set you free from anxiety, the one that would allow you to wake up every day and actually enjoy life, the one who will where is it at? It's in the car. Go get it. The car ain't lockable. The one who will actually give you real freedom from oppression, the one who is actually within you, that you don't have to go on the outside to go find. See, one thing about it, I'm black, so my history, my knowledge is deeper than the Bible. Okay, my people had this knowledge before the Bible existed. You questioning me? When a lot of the information y'all got was regurgitated from our shit? Miss me with that, bro. Miss me with that. I didn't say agnostic, smart pants. I said agnostic. Agnostic and Gnosticism is two different things. They actually are opposite of each other. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. You here though. You here tuned in to you're tuned in to my vibes. You tuned in to my lies. You're tuned in to you're channeling my energy. This is my channel. Tune in somewhere else, sweetie. You know how low vibration you have to be to sit somewhere you don't like, to listen to somebody you don't agree with? I could never. If I go somewhere and somebody is saying something that I don't agree with, that I think is trivial, is stupid, I will run the fuck out of their room. I'm not going to sit here and degrade the person, try to convince the person that they are obviously wrong. Obviously, the masses would be wrong because you guys are programmed together. So it's like when you are getting the program, the script would only have one way. And it's like once you divert from that script, y'all ever heard of the movie Divergence? You know what a divergent, I'm a divergent. When you diverge from the script, the people who subjected themselves to it a whole lot, who like really drunk the milk, who really enjoyed it, who really enjoyed the fake steak will get mad at you because they're like, why you don't like it and I like it? I'm cool with it. Why you not cool with it? You can't get mad at me because I'm not cool with that shit. I'm not cool with it. I don't believe it. Next. Y'all in the comments talking to each other. I'm literally seeing bits and pieces of what y'all saying. Y'all mad at me because I know the truth and y'all don't. Y'all mad at me because I actually know Jesus Christ and you don't. I could tell you about 10 sayings Jesus said that is not in the Bible that they actually switched around on you. I'm going to give you one. They said Jesus came to bring peace on earth. That's a lie. Jesus did not come to bring peace on earth. Actually, Jesus came to bring chaos on earth because he came to bring truth. When truth is in the room of wisdom, there's chaos because people do not like to face the truth. Like, come on, y'all. How can you bring peace to people who are flawed? You will only bring chaos. We are flawed individuals. If you came with truth, you're going to cause chaos. I rebuke all y'all trying to put them spells on me. I'm not in that shit no more. I don't believe in that shit no more. I know the truth. They told y'all that so they can control y'all. Got y'all paying taxes for free for water and air and shit that's free. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, dude. Thank you. Thank you, baby. Look, I'm not here to, and like I always say, you don't people, when you take all your power and it's outside of you, you tend to do things like what they're doing. When you think that you got to go through another source to get what's already yours, you tend to allow other people control a narrative for you. Just like what y'all doing right now. For instance, y'all on here, y'all are literally on my channel not agreeing with me. Do you know how delusional that is to your damn mind? Do you know what you're doing to your psychic? Do you know what you're doing to your attraction? You must don't know the law of attraction, right? Have y'all ever heard of a law? See, you don't learn this when you a Christian or when you a religious person. They don't teach you something called law of attraction. But the people who taught you the words, they know about law of attraction. So do you not realize that if you tune into something that you don't agree with, you would get more of it? You would get more of it. Do you know that what you focus on grows? It grows. So y'all making me grow right now. You on here to bash me about my beliefs and you helping me grow. Imagine that. This is how delusional you become when you think your source is outside of you. When you absolutely have thought that the source of yourself is outside of you, you tend to allow others to control everything around you. You don't even have the power to control yourself right now because I said something that you did not agree with and y'all went ballistic in the comments. I never seen that many comments in my life. You know what I would do when somebody say something I don't agree with? I change the fucking channel. Click. I say, this bitch is crazy. Click. I don't. No, you're crazy. You're this and that. Like, do you really think that that's going to change my mind about how I feel? Do you really think that saying all that stuff is really going to make me decide, oh, look what they said. I must be wrong. Look, y'all, I saw this stuff for myself. I researched this shit for myself. I know that Bible really well. I read it. And then I saw the contradictions. And when I saw the contradictions, it made me go look for the lost books. And when I found the lost books, it cured my anxiety. And I found the real Jesus. Sorry. Yes, I was hurt too when I found out that the real Jesus wasn't in the Bible. I was hurt. You know how bad I've been saying, what would Jesus do? I even did the same thing y'all doing to me right now. I did that to people. I did that. I've been there. I couldn't believe some people didn't believe in the Bible. I never said don't believe in Jesus. I said you don't know Jesus. Yes.
Well, me and Chris are going down.
Yes, y'all need to go. Y'all supposed to been left.
Oh.
Go. She doesn't. I need a big slim 3600. Thank you. She doesn't have to prove it. It's up to you to research what she's saying. Woo! I can't even say hallelujah right now because I know what that means. I say. Thank you. Even Jesus said he doesn't have to prove it. I think this person know. Yeah, I did. And honestly, you see what you just said? Found the one good comment, didn't you? Yes. Remember I said the analogy Jesus told? He said if I reel my net out I reel my fishing net out and I pick up 1,000 fish, and if one fish is fat,
Chris, need you to send him the address.
it's where they get their heart twisted.
I forgot where it's at. You forgot where it is.
Give me your iPad. I'm sorry, y'all. My kids got I gotta. Chris, Google Panda Express. You remember? Because I can't remember what the address really is.
No, I don't know what the address is.
Girl, how do you look on this phone?
It's easy.
I'm sorry, y'all. My kids gotta go somewhere, and I gotta get them an address. I'm gonna tell y'all. Hold on. Jesus said he put out a fishing net, and if his fishing net only picks, I can't get it. Get the fishing net. I mean the Panda Express. Y'all know I gotta go to work in a second.
Ooh,
I looked it up.
Panda Express right here, and that's just.
Here we go. It's 8 minutes away. Y'all got time. She only is at 9 o'clock, so y'all got time. Hold on. Which one? Which one is that? That one look like the wrong one. No, it's supposed to be by Chess Perez.
I see it. Okay.
Yeah, it's probably further. It's 9 minutes away, so it's down the street. It's yeah, that's it right here. That's it. I got the right address right there. Okay. Sorry, y'all. I gotta go to work soon. Sorry. Jesus gave this analogy in the Gospel of Thomas. So let me get that right. Jesus gave, if you want to know Jesus for real, because y'all asking, go read Gospel of Thomas, the Gospel of Mary Magdalene, the Gospel of Philip, okay? The Pistis of Sophia, the Book of Enoch. Go read the Emerald Tablets. I'm telling you, there is more knowledge out here that's bigger than the Bible. The Bible is literally made to just control the masses. It is not the real truth, okay? So that one comment with that is we don't say good morning, break forever. We say rich rising because morning means grieving. We don't grieve when we wake up. We're very intentional over here. Jesus is not in the Bible, though. I'm trying to tell y'all he's not in the Bible. So what I was saying when he said you found that one good comment, let me end right there. You found that one good comment. I'm going to pin that because you just said something that was very profound. Yes, all I need is one good comment. I got one person that understood what I'm saying, even if they didn't catch everything. They know what to do, and they basically said, it is up to you to go find this knowledge. She gave you the information. Just don't beat me up because I found out something that helped me and heal my anxiety. Jesus said, my teaching is like when a fisher throws out his fishing net. I will gather 1,000 fish in that net. But if I only see one fat fish, that is one person who has an open mind, who wants to know and get to know the real him, who is actually knocking at the door, he will answer. He said, I will pick that one fish and I will throw the 999 back. You people that's trying to chastise me for my beliefs and my knowledge are the 99 that he will throw back. That one comment that person said, found the one, not that ain't the comment I meant to pin. Let me take that back. My ignorant self. I meant to pin what he said. Okay, this is what I meant to pin. She doesn't have to prove. It's up to you to research what she's saying. That one, that's a fat fish. Thank you, fat fish. I wish I do got a soundboard here and I don't got it hooked up yet, but when I get my soundboard hooked up, it's over for you naysayers. It's gonna be over for you naysayers when I get this thing hooked up here. Y'all know I'm old, I'm ghetto, I'm uneducated. Shit, okay? Once I get this set up, it's on. It's on like Donkey Kong. I want me a podcast. Y'all want to come be a part of it and pray. I don't mind people not agreeing with me. I'm fine with that because I know that the most of the population are like brainwashed to not think for themselves. So I totally accept all disagreements. I love to prove people wrong. I love debating. Positively, though, can we keep it on a positive note? I don't do the name calling, disrespect stuff. It's so unnecessary. That's fine if you feel like the blind leading the blind. Go back in the water. See you later. That's what I gonna be saying next time. Instead of me calling y'all other stuff, I'ma just say go fish. Go back in the water. If you don't believe me, I'ma just say, okay, you're free to go swim. You're free to just keep swimming. You're free to just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. Oh shit, I gotta go to work. Y'all making me late. Y'all making a bad. I ain't gotta. You know one thing about it, when you do find out this truth, y'all will be surprised. First, y'all gonna get mad. First, you gonna be like, and then you gonna get happy because then you will realize that life is actually truly beautiful. It's really a beautiful thing. And you have been robbed of that real truthfulness. And I'm here to tell y'all, go find the knowledge, y'all. Go get the information. If y'all want me to repeat the books I said, I'll repeat them. And just think, you're not going to be able to go find it easily. This is not something that you're just going to be able to just, here it is. No, they got it hidden. It's very much hidden. You're not going to just type this information. It's just going to pull up the Gospel of Thomas is probably the easiest thing that you can find online. You can actually find that on YouTube. I think they got the Gospel of Thomas on YouTube. You can actually go listen to that yourself. And the Gospel of Thomas is actually the real words of Jesus Christ. It's actually what Jesus really did say. And then you'll be able to take what's in the Bible, and then you'll be able to take what is wrote in what is in the Gospel of Thomas. You'll see what he said, and then you'll see where they switched it. That's going to fuck you up. Now that part gonna fuck you up. When you actually see the parts that were switched, I'm gonna give you an example of a part that was switched in the Bible. You know, there's a part that says, hold on. There's a part that says that you should pay your tithes and stuff like that, right? You should give to charity and stuff like that, right? For a favor, so I'm going to remind her that she owes Jesus did not say that. Jesus did not say that you should give to charity, that you should do anything that you don't automatically want to do. Actually, what he said was, this is an example of how they got y'all living backwards from that word. He actually said, so the word will say, you're supposed to pay your tithes. It's one of the commandments or something like that. You're supposed to pay your tithes and stuff like that. Jesus actually said you should not do anything that is not in your heart. If you don't want to give to charity, do not give to charity. If you do not want to do something, it is not in your heart. Like, meaning, if you just give it to charity because you think that it will give you a place in heaven, that is wrong. He said you will actually be hurting yourself by doing things that is not real to your heart. So in reality, you got a bunch of people who go to church who actually, oh, I got to pay these tithes. They don't really want to do it, but they doing it. You're actually weighing your soul down. Because the conscious, the true spirit knows your heart. So you can go around and act like you want to do this, and you're doing things to get something in life. You think that this is going to buy your way to heaven. Spirit sees that. So you would do actually better by not giving to charity. You would actually do better by not giving to charity. Because in reality, that's where your heart is. What you would do better is just what's in your heart. Jesus said, do what's in your heart. Do not lie to self. Do not do things because you think other people want, or you think that will give you something in life. If it's not in your heart to do it, don't do it. You will weigh yourself down by trying to commit to shit you don't truly want to do. You know how many people I know that literally go pay their tithes and they do it because they think they have to? They are literally weighing themselves down. They will never ascend to the light. Sadly, the most people that will not ascend to the light are the ones that are in church. I gotta go, y'all. Y'all have a beautiful day, man. Y'all ain't never gotta believe me. But what y'all should do, if you got kids and you love yourself, go research this stuff yourself. I'm not making this stuff up. Y'all have a beautiful day. Melissa, do you have anything in the house?